So, the facade. First order of business is we need a bunch of our orange terracotta here. We can leave that there. Alright, so, our jack-o'-lanterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need quite a bit of, there we go. So, basically put, this is the reason why we, like, have so many, of this. But, also, I am putting in, like, a decent amount of effort into just straight up stockpiling more charcoal. Because, I have, like, plenty of coal. But I don't want to use that coal. And I have pretty good reason to not want to use it. Mainly due to the fact that if I use it, I'm gonna lose it. And coal can be used as a building block. Charcoal cannot. And eventually, at some point, I'm just gonna have to, like, completely wipe out this mountain here. And that mountain. But, we'll work around. We'll figure it out somehow. The grand staircase is also gonna end up going away. It has outlived its usefulness. I'm also gonna have to go ahead and, like, put on, some sort of, like, wool on top of all of this to prevent, like, Endermen from placing things where they shouldn't be placing things. But, we're also gonna have to end up, like, harvesting all of this, like, orange terracotta for this. So, there's gonna be a lot of work involved with this. There's gonna be a lot of block placements and things of that nature. But I have this whole thing planned out for the most part. The only issue that's gonna be, really pertinent is clearing out the inside of this gosh darn thing. Because, another thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to clear out the area underneath this here. And light it up. Or slab it up. Because I don't want anything spawning here at all. That is the goal. So we're getting close. And going across this whole thing takes like 5 minutes. So we can get a good chunk of this done in like a single day, provided I have the blocks. Which is another problem, because we have to like go out of our way to get more blocks. Alright, so, cost and time saving method. So we can essentially just go backwards, because moving backwards and placing blocks is much quicker. But we're gonna end up going through several stacks of pumpkins doing this. I mean, jack-o'-lanterns doing this. And this is why I went out of my way to, like, start harvesting as many jack-o'-lanterns as possible. Like, I even added this to, like, my daily checklist. Like, it's right next to logging in for my daily logins for all my mobile games. But, not above, doing daily uploads. And that is, 4 stacks already. Like, I'm fairly certain, like, this entire thing costs, like, 8 stacks at a time. Alright, so, we'll probably end up putting, like, some sort of slab here instead of wool. I'm thinking we go with, like, orange sandstone slab. It's orange. And it's almost a similar color. And there we go. And we still have to do, like, this entire other side here. But we'll get around to it. I'm sure of that. At least I think I will. Okay, yeah, almost ended up killing myself. Probably a good idea to, like, set up these, little support pillars here while we're at it. Just so I don't fall to my death every time I do this. Because we are high enough up to where I can die from fall damage. And I know this is actually creating more work for myself in the long run. I am very aware of that. But I need a way to get down from here, and I've kind of screwed myself by doing this. Yeah, might as well keep going here. I've already committed to the bit. Might as well keep going. Alright. Yeah, all of these jack-o'-lanterns are gonna get used here eventually, so we might as well just keep working on it. Like, I would like to get to a point where I only have to, like, work on this, like, once in a while. Like, that'd be nice. Yeah, hold on a moment. Let me, go ahead and start to race against time here. Trying to get up here. I know, I am the absolute worst. Please hate me for, like, doing this. Alright, so if I jump off from here, can I get into the water? Yes. And you know what? Let's just go through all of my pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns today. Why not? Let's just burn through, like, all of my stockpile. I got nothing better to do, right? And we'll just grab ourselves, like, all of our remaining orange terracotta here. Why not? I'm gonna have to stock up on this here in a bit anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I think I'll just, like, work on this, like, once a week. We'll get to a point where we only have to work on it, like, once a week. And then it will just be like, oh, hey, like, I've made a bit of progress on this. It's not really that amazing. Like, I really do need to start hunting for, like, withers. And you have got to be kidding me. Every time. Okay, so this is something that's absolutely ridiculous, and you guys will get a kick out of it. The Endermen keep leaving, like, blocks everywhere, and it's allowing my sheep to escape. So come on. Come on. Gonna have to find your little buddy as well. And it's becoming like a recurring problem. So what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to start putting, like, oh yeah, I'm not even seeing, like, their buddy. What I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to put, like, a bit of a slab thing just to keep these guys from escaping. It's annoying, but it's something I'm just gonna have to do. Like, I'm not seeing where this guy could have gone. Oh well. The Endermen are becoming more and more of a nuisance to me. So we're gonna go ahead and try to burn through as much of our, like, orange terracotta and jack-o'-lantern supply as we possibly can right now. Just so I have the excuse to, like, not have to work on this anymore this week. But for the sake of convenience, I am gonna try to like keep these around 10 to 20 minutes. Like my main issue is like the fact that I am very like short on time this week to work on my Minecraft stuff when I'm trying to knock out some papers this week. I have this like really annoying project I have to work on where I have to figure out how to use Google Sites, and it's not something I'm particularly a fan of. But basically, Google Sites is like this like temporary site thing you can use for like educational projects. I would not recommend it. But it's there. And if you have to use it, use it. So, we're gonna end up going through, like, several stacks of, like, orange terracotta by the time this project is done. Like, luckily we're in, like, red desert biome, so there's, like, terracotta underneath this here, so I can just harvest that. But it is a thing that we're gonna have to work with. And here we are. Like, we use slightly more terracotta every time we do this. Alright, didn't want to lose any of that. So we'll just go ahead and pillar over here. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, if I can, like, make this safer at any point, I'll do that. And I am sliding out of my, like, chair. Okay, so one of the things I'm gonna have to do in the long term, get myself a better office chair. Because I don't have any armrests or anything. Like, the seat is really hard to sit on. I have, like, this little, like, cheap throw pillow I put on there. And even then, it doesn't really do much for me. Alright, so we've almost reached this point here. Alright, so anytime we reach, like, this point, we can go ahead and stop, so to speak. Now, the, like, side placement of the jack-o'-lanterns really doesn't matter as long as the face is, like, facing inwards, as far as I am concerned. That is the only thing that really matters to me. Essentially, today what we're doing is we're burning through our reserves, as I would call it. dropped one. Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a bit of work on the side over here. If I like work from the top down, I have like a good place to start from. So I guess it's like easier if I just do this. We can leave that be because I can't really do anything there. Like, there gets to be a point where you have to be like, yeah, this is where we have to stop. Whoops. Yeah, we can work at night. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.